guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time. It's actually been like 2 years. Really sorry. To be honest, a lot of things have changed in my life and I just didn't have time to really commit to a YouTube channel. But anyway, I'm back and I want to do this and I want to be more consistent, so here is my first video. So this is going to be about winter skincare. I'm basically going to do some stuff on face creams and things that I'm using to hydrate my skin. Basically, I have really sensitive skin and really dry skin, so any change in the air, especially when we're moving away from the summer and then we're going to autumn and to winter, those are horrible months for my skin. It just goes crazy. I get loads of like dry patches in random places, and especially around my eyes, and it's just really difficult for me to put on makeup kind of smoothly and flawlessly because my skin is having a freak out. So basically, over the past year, I've really invested in finding good hydrating face creams that help me combat these situations, and I found 3, 4, one is not really a cream, that have really helped, and I thought it'd be good to share because I know there's a lot of girls out here who want to have a beat face all the time, but sometimes it's just not working because your skin is looking a hot mess. So let me get straight into the video because I'm just talking way too much. So the first product is the Eucerin Replenish cream, and it's got 5% urea in it. Now, I know that sounds really gross and people are like, oh my god, no, I don't want to do that, I'm not sure about urea, but it's fine and it's only 5% and I've not had any problems with it. It's particularly for people who have dry, rough skin. Eucerin, if you're not familiar with the brand in general, is for people who have sensitive, dry skin. So the brand in general is great for anyone who has those kind of problems. The face cream, it just looks like that. It's just a white consistency. It's nothing really particularly fancy. It's fragrance free. It doesn't smell like anything. It's not your kind of Emma Hardy's or anything like that. It's just what it is. It's just a standard hydrating face cream. But I just couldn't speak highly enough of this. This was the first product I discovered. I found it in Boots. It's normally about £8, I think. And I use it as a face cream, and it can be used as a night cream, but in the winter especially, I use this as a face cream, a day cream, sorry, and it just works wonderful. It's just such a good product. I can't speak about it enough. If you have skin that is sensitive to fragrances or anything like petroleum or anything like that, this is definitely a brand that you should invest in or look into. And yeah, so this is Eucerin and Replenish cream with 5% urea. Next product is also a Eucerin product. It's the DermaPurify hydrating cream, and this, it comes out almost like a serum. It's not a serum, just so you guys can see it. It is a hydrating care, and it's for oily and blemish prone skin. Now, I used to use this as a day cream under my makeup, and I found that it worked fine, but it only worked well when I had kind of a dewy foundation. If I was using something like my NARS Sheer Glow, this would be a little bit too dry because although it's hydrating, I wouldn't say for someone with dry skin that this is like hydrating. This is pretty much for me, for someone with normal skin, but it really did help with the blemishes that I was getting. Putting this on first before putting on my foundation, I really felt like I saw a difference. Like, I wasn't getting the little pimples under my skin as much as I was before using it. So I do use this as a day cream. So I tend to alternate between the Eucerin 5% urea cream and this. It's also good for at night if you just have blemish prone skin in general and it's just something that you're fighting with. This is very good just to kind of get yourself back in the right realm of good skin. So yeah, this is definitely something you could try. Sorry, I think someone's walking past. The last product is actually a night cream, and I was someone that was like, oh, I don't really see why you need a face and like a day and night cream, but honestly, I've seen such a difference in my skin since distinguishing the two. So the product that I've really kind of A, invested in because it's not cheap, and B, has made such a difference in my skin. So the Origins High Potency Vitamins Mineral Enriched Renewal Cream. This is a small one. I got this off eBay and it was like £15. It is quite pricey. It's not normally £15. I think if you buy it from the Origins store, I'm not sure exactly because I've never actually bought it from the store, it's about £28, but I'll leave a link in the description and you guys can have a look over there. But I got this from eBay because this is quite new to my regime. I've only been using it for about 2 months, but I've seen such a difference. This is my second bottle. I got this for £15 off eBay, and I think this is a travel size. It must have come in like a pack and someone's just selling it just to sell it. But I'll show you what it looks like. It's just a white cream. Again, it's nothing special, but it has made such a difference to my skin. I don't know if it's just this or it's a combination of everything and me just drinking a lot more water, but this I feel has made such a difference, and I can't really speak about it enough. I think in general what it is, it's just a combination of all the minerals and just allowing your skin to, it's quite heavy, so it goes on quite thick, and then you can honestly feel it working as soon as it gets onto your skin. I don't even really know exactly what's in it, but this was a recommendation from a friend who also has skin quite similar to mine, so this was for me everything, and I absolutely love it. I can't, please excuse the microwave in the background because people don't actually respect my life, but anyway, yeah, this is definitely something that I would say if you are looking for something in a higher kind of bracket and you're willing to spend a little bit more, I would definitely say invest in the Origins High Potency Vitamins because I really like it. That's that for the actual creams. The last product that I want to talk about is actually a capsule, and I don't ingest it. It's Evening Primrose Oil. I'm sure everyone knows about this, but basically it was actually a recommendation from a family friend, and basically what I do is I just pop one of the capsules and I put it around my eyes. And the issues I was having with my eyes is that I don't get dark circles very often, but I do suffer from puffiness, and I also suffer from dry skin, like weird scaly skin around my eyes. I don't know why it happens, but it does. And this has been a lifesaver. I just think it's so amazing. I literally just pop it, and one of these can last me about 10 days. Like, I don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot. You just pop it, put it on your ring finger, and you just dab around your eyes. And I normally do it before I go to bed, and when you wake up, your skin around your eyes is just so smooth, and so it's so easy to put your concealer on. It's none of that creases and dry skin and rigid, none of that. And the only thing that I've used in the past 2 months is this, so I can't even say it's other products that are a combination. This is the only thing I'm using on my eyes, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is just one I found in my house. It was from Holland & Barrett's. You can get Evening Primrose from all health stores, Holland & Barrett's, Whole Foods. You don't have to get anything fancy. I think this is just an own brand, Holland & Barrett. So yeah, just give it a try from Boots and see how it goes. And I really do think that this, out of everything that I've spoken about today, is probably the most kind of nifty. That's disgusting. I can't believe I just said that. But anyway, the most promising out of all of them if you do suffer from dry skin around your eyes. And I think this is probably like the product that I would rave about the most, even though it's not really a product, but yeah. And just the last thing, which I'm sure everybody knows but has made a big difference, is water consumption. I'm really bad at it, but I've been making a conscious effort for the past couple of months to drink at least 1.5 litres. I know you're supposed to drink 2, but I'm just trying to be realistic. I'm doing the best I can. But I bought a bottle, and actually they're on, I had one before. My mum put it in the dishwasher and it melted. So I got another one from Asda, and they're currently on sale. So this big one is £8. So for anyone that's looking for water bottle, pop into Asda at the moment because it's only £8, and I just fill it with tap water because obviously the filter, and so it's a lot cheaper. So that is my first video, and I hope it was useful. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye!